Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Yakuza Like a Dragon. Before we go and start anything, might have to get it from him. I did this earlier. I want to do it again. Just because it's so good. Get ready. Get ready. Yes. Feels so good. All right. I'm so happy that they had that. I just wish it was more like this theme, where there was more to it. But like, even if it was the sound effects that were back to the same. But yes, so couple things. One, you will see that this mic is very different than a Blue Yeti. I've upgraded the mic. So now we are using the Beacon mic. That goes with the Beacon Mix Create that I bought earlier. Like months ago. This has been a mic that I've been eyeing up for quite a while and finally just ended up pulling the trigger on it. Another thing that you will see. I did a lot of grinding off stream. You'll see that Ichiban, Psycho, Nanba, and Adachi are all different classes now. Kind of did a quick scan as to what people were saying were ideal classes for them. Now, people are saying Eri should not be the dealer, but holy fuck, she's really good as the dealer. So I'm keeping her as that. With that in mind, because I moved him to, he's not doing Breaker. I'm like, there's no reason for him to be the Majima skin anymore. So I moved him to Kiryu because Kiryu plays baseball. Actually, but so does Majima, but whatever. I have also upgraded all of their gear to the point that I really can't upgrade anymore because I need some sort of rare item. So a lot of forgot that I was playing that. There are things like there's like ruby ore, sapphire ore, diamond ore, there's like heavy metal, things like that, which don't come into play from what I saw until like chapter 12. There's a lot of things that I would need to start grinding again when we get to chapter 12, but I'm kind of walled off at this point. So what I could have done, as far as what I've seen, I could buy the like crafting DLC and that would give me a lot of it, but I mean, if it's something that I can grind for in 12, I'll do that. What else have I done? Oh, what was it, 36 or something like that? Yeah, found out why I never was able to turn this one in or finish this one. You needed a higher level of charisma. You need to be like level 7 of charisma in order to finally turn this in. Which, and then there is actually one more thing. I was grinding out his personality. I took all of the exams at the school, and now he is almost maxed out in everything. So, by the way, fuck some of those exams. It was a good thing that I went in and immediately like started to or went in with a walkthrough because some of those I'm just like, what the fuck are you asking me? Now first thing we're gonna do, I actually avoided this. When I finished the exams, this side mission popped up. So that is going to be the thing that we're going to do first. And then we'll come back to here and, you know, do the actual mission. You'll also see we're level 38. I've done, I don't want to say I've done grinding. I kind of did in the dungeon here. I ran through it once because I had never done it. And then I ran through it a few more times. The second time was just to see if like I could get everything again. If all the leveling up was happening the same, which it didn't seem like it was. And I think I did it a third time when I changed everyone's jobs because I needed the jobs to level up. But yeah, so doing that gives you, fuck, my nose is itchy. Gives you a fuck ton of experience. I also did a few more times of the management just to re-get some money. But that's not hard to do. I also upped Jungi Han's bond a couple levels. I think his bond is level 4 right now. And we're getting close to level 5. Yeah, he's currently level 4 and we're 45 away from level 5. So that'll be pretty quick. It'll probably be a couple. I think you get 5 bond points per fight. So 5 fights and I should be, oh, not 5. 9 fights and I should be able to do that.
別にいいんじゃねえの？金持ってるやつは使うべきだぜ。
金は天下の回り物って言うしね。
金は天下の回り物。いい響きだな。今は首が回らねえ俺だが、いつか大金持ちになれるってわけだ。おい、なんか言えよ。
Run!
So, ですか。ダメですか。ああ、わかりました。またご縁があればよろしくお願いします。はい、それでは。はあ、また今後の活躍をお願いされてしまった。これで面接落ちたの何社目だよ。
That sucks.
よ、Ikari。
え？うわあ！春日君、もしかして今の聞いていたのかい？
今のって面接落ちたの何社目だよとか言ってたやつか？
めちゃめちゃしっかり聞いてるじゃないか。ああ、困ったな。このままでは僕の完璧超人エリートオブエリートなイメージが崩れてしまう懸念がある。
そもそもそんなイメージ持ってる。
You're admitting that was a persona.
あれ？春日さんにイカリさん、仲良く何を話してるんですか？
の、今イカリが落ち込んでたから励まそうと。
春日君、be quiet, shut up。
That was
なんでも
English.
ないんです、宮口さん。なんでもないからマジで本当に真面目に何もないので。
え、ああ。
さて春日君、そろそろ行こうかね。僕たちお茶する予定だったもんね。
Sure did.
おい。
さあ行くよ春日君。レディーステディーゴー。
Might have also been that I gave her like all the flowers. So that might, I don't exactly remember. I kind of did all of it at once. So I don't know when that side mission popped up. That was close. If Miyakoshi-san knew how often I'd been rejected. I doubt she'd ever come near me
Nah.
again. It's bad, huh? Or that bad, huh? Yeah, between you and me, I've already been rejected by 99 companies. Next one will be my 100th.
Oh?
Ouch. Even with all those certificates? Kinda figured you'd land any job you set your heart on. Well, the application process itself is fine, but then I get to the interview. That's where I choke. I guess I don't know how to sell myself to strangers. Yeah, that part sucks. Maybe I lack true confidence, and that's what the interviewer can sniff out. You lacking confidence? Dude, you're one of the most confident guys I know.
Yeah.
I mean, that's how it seems on the surface, but I'm actually really fragile. The main reason I came to Unabara is because I wanted to build faith in myself. Whenever the negative thought hits, I look through my certificates to remind myself I've accomplished something, that I have some value. But without those scraps of paper, I'm nothing.
Yeah.
Ikari, you're more than your accomplishments, man. Your motivation is proof of that. Hell, you even taught a dumbass like me some new tricks. So don't be so hard on yourself, alright? Kasuga-kun.
Ah!
Well, 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 if it isn't our old friend Ikari-kun. Huh? Haven't seen you in a while. Still begging for scraps at the job board? You know these guys? Went through the same university. Unlike me, they're making it in the world. They've got actual careers.
Oh.
Hey, remember that time you got left crying in the lobby while I walked right into that interview room and took your dream job? Man, that must have hurt. It's crazy. Some people can apply for years and still not have a job. Yet the ones who can game the system get any job they want.
Oh.
Oh, hey, how about this? Being that I'm such a generous guy, I could always talk my people into hiring you.
Eh?
Really? Yeah. Let me think. What's one job that only you could do better than anyone else? How about a job wiping my ass after I take a shit? You've always been extra diligent. I'm sure you'll have me clean as a whistle. Oh, damn, he's right. Maybe I ought to get you on board to wipe my ass too. Hopefully you're good at multitasking. Why don't you both just shut up? Dude, calm down. We're just trying to be nice over here.
Ah?
See, that's what pisses me off. Just because you sat through some lectures doesn't mean you're on our level. No matter how smart you are, no matter how hard you try, you'll always be a loser. You're a loser. Now get back to whatever hole you crawled out from and rot in it. Whoa! I don't know why that sounded like crash there. Come on, what's your problem? You assholes are my problem. I'm not gonna let you get away with treating my boy like that. You even know who you're talking to? Our business cards are worth more than your ugly ass suit. Do you know who you're talking to? Yeah, want to know how much that's worth on the streets? About jack shit, I'd say. Besides, whatever company's dumb enough to hire you is bound to go under quick. So how about you take your cards and shove them up? Turn that son bitch sideways and stick it straight up your candy ass.
Huh?
Cocky son of a bitch. You want to know want to know the real difference between us? We'll show you right here and now. Oh? Oh, these poor guys. Oh, these poor guys. They're level 17. We are over double.
Why? Taken down with one hit! Why? Taken down with one hit! And there goes the battle!
Oh.
もう終わりか
Okay, this is voiced.
エリートさんよ
すまねえ、イカリ。俺、頭のいいお前に嫉妬してたんだ。許してくれよ。そうだ。お前、まだうちの会社来たいんだろ。俺が本当に人事に掛け合ってやるからさ。君みたいなクズを雇ってるような見る目がない会社。どうせすぐ潰れるよ。こっちから願い下げだ。
イカリ。
くそ逃げるぞおい
Okay, bye.
いいフレーズだったからね使わせてもらったよありがとう春日くん助けてくれて
Hell yeah.
いつも俺を助けてくれてるじゃねえか。それにダチを助けるなんて当たり前だろ。
君は最初はただのアホだと思っていたけれど本当に素晴らしい人材だね。僕が社長なら君みたいな人間を採用したいよ。これは
Good, because I'm
お
homeless.
礼の印だ。受け取っておいてくれ。
What does
これ
that
から
do?
どうするんだイカリ。
地道に就職活動と資格取得を続けるよ。僕は不器用だし社会に馴染めないタイプの人間かもしれないけど諦めたらおしまいだからね。僕は99社落ちたけど山ほど資格を
There
取っ
was
て
one
き
of
たん
those
だ。
exams
次に
that
受
was
ける
actually kind
100
of
社目の
cool.
会社は受
It
か
was
る
like
か
the
もしれ
history
な
of
い。
Yakuza.
僕が
I think
僕
it
を
was called the
信じないと
Underworld exam or something like that. But yeah, it was
Damedayo.
like basically, hey, do you remember what happened in all of Yakuza?
その通りだよ。
Like one of the questions was, who was the third chairman of the Tojo clan? I'm like, fuck. I'm like, Kiryu was the fourth.
そ
Who
の
gave it to
100社目
him?
の会社ってのはどんな会社なんだい。
一番ホールディングス株式会社
I mean,
とか言ってたか
So when
な。
I went through and grinded, I had the walkthrough up, and there were a number of them where I was like, I guessed and then just confirmed
この
with the
町のことを
walkthrough.
よく考えてる会社らしく。
いや、その
I got most of those. I think there was like one in there that I wasn't sure of.
確かに春日くんは貧乏そうだし働いてもなさそうなイメージだもんね。
Yeah, there
紹介し
was
ようか。
like animal. There
俺
were
の会社。
there was math, which was like, hey, here's a sequence of numbers. What's like the third one in? I'm like,
だけど
what? There's also like
プレイをお許しください社長様。
おい、やめてくれって。
it was like here's four
何卒私を靴を舐めましょうか。そうだ靴
four
を舐めま
options.
しょう。
Which one is like not like the others?
タグ、そんなことやってるから落ちるんだぞ、お前は。
Not when you have like. I would have been fine doing it if I had longer than like 30 seconds to answer the questions. Oh, hey, cool. He's a business dude. Oops. Oh yeah, you also get him for pound mates. Oh no! Wait. I thought we were done. All right. I guess we'll go back to the school. Back to school. Back to school. Going to show my dad, then I'm not a fool. Oh my god, I would. No. I would. So here's what sucks. I would love one of those Onomichi figures. They did come out with a Kiryu figure. With him like fighting with a bike, which is like the most dangerous weapon in the game. I saw it, I was like, oh fuck, this would be great. I saw the price, I'm like, $100. That is not what I want to spend on it.
お疲れ様です春日社長。
おい、
はい
おい、それやめてくれよ。普通に今まで通り接してくれって。
Why can't you act like a normal person?
さようですか。ではお言葉に甘えて。やあ春日くん。
お前、まだここに通うのか？
ああ、 資格取得は就活のためだけじゃない。自分を
I'm
磨くための
surprised
もの
that
だからね。
like
ライフワークだし。
I would have figured
就
that
活が
when
どうだ
they
ろうと
made a
やめるつも
figure
りは
like
ない
that
よ。
in the game that they would have made an actual figure
愛する
because
人もいるし。
I would expect that to sell like hotcakes.
イカリさん、何か言いましたか？
What?
いやいやいやいやいや、ノープロブレム、ノーコメント、ノースピーキング。
Just talk, dude. You don't need to scream. Just shh.
それに僕がここにいた方が春日君も便利だろ。資格のことについて聞けなくなったら
Oh,
困
that
るだろう
sucks.
し。
I know there's
助かるぜ。
I think it's called Bai,
これからもサポート
which
よ
is
ろし
like
くね。
a proxy delivery
言われ
service
なくてもそうす
where you
る
can
さ。
buy something from Japan. It'll get sent to there, and then they would send it
当たり前
to you.
だろ。
But yeah, you'd basically be using that on any regular Japanese website. Okay. Hi.
春日さん、全資格の習得おめでとうございます。
Oh, that must. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
ありがとうよ。これもイカリや宮越さんのおかげだ。
そんな、私なんて何も。
Oh,
ただ
yeah,
案
yeah.
内してただけでお役になんて立ってないです。
何言ってんだよ。いつも笑顔で声かけてくれただろう。宮越さんがいたからこんなバカでサボり症の俺が
Ichiban's Mr. Steal Your Girl.
最後までやり遂げられたんだ。感謝してるぜ、宮越さん。
春日さん、やっぱり素敵だな。
ん
What?
そうだ。
Hey, Miyakoshi.
Grab his dick and twist it!
資格をすべ
I think
て
you'll be
取得
happier
した
then.
方には渡さなきゃいけないものがあるんでした。
Yes, something special.
そうなのか。何をくれるんだい。
その2つあって、1つはここではちょっと渡せませんかね。
Oh,
なので、ご紹介ましょうか。
man.
ついてきてくださいますか？
え、あ、
ここなら大丈夫かな。すみません、お付き合いいただいちゃって。
いや、で、くれるってのは。
はい、まずはこちらです。
Hell yeah. Certificate of completion. Show my brains.
卒業証書みたいなやつか。ろくに学校も出てなかったからこういうの憧れてたんだ。大事にするぜ。
喜んでいただけてよかったです。
ああ、そういやさっき渡すものは2つあるとか言ってたよな。もう一つは。
もう一つは、
え、
そのもう一つは私です。
宮越さん。
さっき私の笑顔に励まされたって春日さん言ってましたけど、私も同じなんです。いつも元気な春日さんの姿や一生懸命試験に向き合う春日さんの姿、
Mr. Steal Your Girl.
私も元気をもらっていたんです。
宮越さん。
だから卒業してもう会えなくなると思ったら私寂しくて、春日さんお願い、私の愛の検定試験受けてくれませんか？
宮越さん。
Oh my god, it is actually it's like a romance option.
春日さんってやっぱり思った通りの人です。どんな時でもすごく真面目で優しいんですね。
Yeah, that was a lewd camera angle.
そのこれからも時々学校に顔出してくれますよね。
もちろん顔でも何でも出します。はい。
Okay.
よかった。その修了証書と同じように私のこともずっと大事にしてくださいね。それじゃまた。
So that implied that they just fucked in that room.
やあ春日君。
Run.
How's it going, dude?
How's it going, dude?
イカリなんでもないなんでもないぜ
Nope, nothing. No.
It's me, Austin!
Can be hired in. Okay. Of course, she could be hired in management. Of course. Oh, yeah. Were you guys all just paying? Really? Really? It was that boring? Shugi-han. Okay. All right. 1 out of 3. I believe that was because I had given her all of the flowers. Because the last thing that I needed for her requirement was like an intelligence level of 10, which I have. Now, I forget her name. And I also forget her name. But I'm both at points where I need a personality stat of 10. I think this one might be like charisma or passion or something like that. But neither of them are at 10. Passion is 9. Okay. Yeah, it's the top one I need to get to 9 for the one in Romance Workshop. Not at the moment. I'm good though. Yeah, those are the two that I still have left there. Do I have? Fuck. I actually wanted the map. Thanks for the offer, but yeah, right now there's. I'm assuming I'll still have time as we get further in the game. I'm still only in chapter 10, so I assume there'll be like as I progress through the game, it might pop up more and more. Story time. Oh hell yeah, dude! Ice cream sandwiches are so good. The OG ice cream sandwiches, the chocolate outside and the vanilla inside. Whoa. I love when the AI decides to choose the farthest one back. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. I have to keep an eye on Jungi-han's bond. 35. Okay. Yeah, we still got like 7 more to go. Through our battles. Yep. Get it. Oh, you're talking about Psycho? Yeah. She's an idol. She does look like a magical girl though. Especially with that winged microphone. Oh, weird. Okay. Yeah, definitely Sailor Moon vibes. Now I could probably change. I could change her outfit to something different to where it's maybe less directly Sailor Moon. I'm gonna go heal first. But yeah, there's definitely. Oh, I remember too. I needed to do some shogi for a weapon that I needed to get. I forget which one it was. But thankfully they have Puzzle Shogi, which has answers online. Because fuck learning Shogi. I know it's very similar to chess, but also very different. Hey, old man. Dude, I want to find a place that sells beef bowls. There's so often that you get a beef bowl in here, and I'm like, I want it. I want to try it. It's just beef and rice, but so it really made me want to try curry. I don't like tempura, honestly. Every time I've had shrimp tempura, I'm just like, it's just I'm not a fan of the fried. I'd much more go for the raw fish. Wish I could find one. I finally found a place that did soba, so I was able to try that. Like, actually had soba noodles. Oh yeah, yeah, that makes sense. Forgot that was a thing that you couldn't have. Big yikes.
それを運び込んでくるのは荒川組ってカムロ町のヤクザだ。
Hold on, what? The ones who bring them to us are a Yakuza family out of Kamurocho called Arakawa. They pay us in exchange. The Arakawa family brings them bodies to dispose.
見返りに俺たちはいくらか握らせてもらう。荒川組ってマジっすか。でも昔からってことは登場会の時の。詳しくは知らん。ただそういう仕組みができてた。俺がここに住み着くずっと前からな。
Yeah, because both of those have to be cooked, right? There's not a raw version of either.
処理する死体はいろいろだ。撃たれたのやら、刺されたのな。
Oh yeah.
どんなんだ
Gotta love cup noodles.
ゴミの山の下に穴掘って埋めちまう。何体埋まってるかは知らん。バブルの頃は月に一度はあったらしい。俺が村長になった後も3人運び込まれてきた。殺しの荒川組か。ただし運ばれてきたのに息があった場合はさらに裏の取り決めがある。いや、今までの話も十分裏でしょ。運び込まれた人間に息があった場合は
It gets the point across.
死んだことにして救って逃がす。
なんでそんなこと？
自分を死んだことにしたいって人間はいつの時代にもいるもんだ。借金で夜逃げしたいやつ、組織に狙われて逃げているやつ、そういう連中をここに送り込んで死んだことにして逃がしてやる。もちろん代わりに金は取るんだろうがな。
Oh, yeah.
とはいえ
That's unfortunate.
荒川組にしたってバレちゃまずい仕事だ。だからめったにないケースなんだがな。
There's a ramen place that's nearby. Yeah, tonkatsu is good, but I kind of wish I could have something else.
そういうことだ。俺を運び込んできたのはどんなやつでした？荒川組のもんだろうが、俺もそんなのまで確かめやしない。そいつは車のトランクから血まみれのお前さんを下ろして、そして相場通りの金を俺に握らせると、すぐに帰ってった。最後まで一言も口を聞かずにな。
Oh. Yeah, I would like to try a spicier ramen. So Arakawa-san knew they would save me here. Was he thinking that far ahead when he shot me in Kamurocho?
すまねえな、イチ。死んでくれ。
Oh shit.
頼んだぞ、イチ。
Oh my god, chili oil is so fucking good.
なんだ今の。
My parents love it. So I turned my parents onto the chili oil. And when they tried it, they're like, "This is amazing." I was like, "Yeah." They're like, "Can you get us some?" Because they don't live nearby. I was like, "Yeah, I'll bring it up next time I visit." Brought them a jar. Apparently, my aunt and uncle went to visit them a few weeks ago, and my uncle really likes spicy food. And I guess from the way that my parents tell me the story, he was basically eating it out of the jar. It was just like, holy shit. Now I think that's a little blown out of proportion, but he probably used a lot. And when he finished it up, as they were cleaning, he took the spoon that was in the jar and basically just licked everything off of it. And I'm just like, I get it's good, but oh my god, you're gonna be shitting lava later. I almost prefer chili oil to like sriracha right now. Sriracha used to be my favorite.
なんだそれ。いや、確かに言ってたんだ。夢じゃねえ。と思うんだがよ。よう、一番。
は？
希望を持つなとは言わねえ。だがな、お前がここに来た時、マジで生きるか死ぬかの瀬戸際だった。ちょっとした行き違いがありゃ。
It actually isn't. The smell, I think, is worse than the actual taste. The oil actually kind of cuts the heat in a weird way, but it adds so much flavor to a dish. And if you really wanted to, you could probably, like, when you grab a scoop from it, don't put or try to grab as few of the red pepper flakes. Okay. So he knows the flavor then, at the very least. Is that a recent thing, or was he putting it in before? Or I guess I don't know the exact reason why you can't have it. Oh, that's a very different thing. Okay, never mind. That was the pregnancy that was going to do it. Never mind. I retract my previous statement. All right. So, no new side missions, which means, yeah, okay. That's a bummer. And now, granted, I understand people who just don't like spicy food. I fucking love spicy food. So, like, if I were to have, damn it. If all of a sudden I couldn't eat it, I'd be super bummed about it. The Giga Swing! Ow. No, my accuracy, but not his. He'll just come donkey punch you. All right. Now that we used a bunch of mana. All right. Oh yeah, I also did the can quest, and now I have that at. I don't have like the. You have that gauge on the bottom right when you're done. That's not completely filled, but I've done like the hard and everything. Oh, is it an allergic reaction to something that's in spicy, or is it just your body just rejects it.
それでは
I mean, I guess that's kind of an allergic reaction. If your body rejects it, it's basically an allergic reaction. Yeah, because that's honestly, that sounds like a similar reaction to people who are allergic to peanuts. And if they ingest something that has peanuts in it and it closes their throat. I need to go this way. Oh my god. I don't know if I could. I assume because you have to, usually you have to like try the food that you cook. Did they just make it so that you either didn't have to use anything like that, or did you just kind of wing it and... Oh my god. Indian food is really good too. I don't have it as often as I did. Because I used to work with a bunch of Indians, and having their... Like, I'd go out to lunch with them every once in a while, and fuck, their food's good. Okay. That's at least good.
先にやらせてもらってるよ。
いいんですか。ごちそうになっちゃって。
お前がおごってくれんのか？
そうしたいですけど、支払いはこれじゃまずいですもんね。
Ichiban, you have 12 million yen. You're fine.
どうやらゆっくり飯を楽しむ気分じゃないか。
うまい北京ダック。俺にも気持ちよく食え。
Right. I was meeting this guy for Peking Duck. Bad things happen when I'm meeting somebody for Peking Duck in this game.
いるようにしてください。あなたとおやさんがそういう関係なのか。俺に気持たせたのはあなたですよ。
偉人帳の偽札は戦後間もなくから人知れず作られていた。先代の清流会と半品流マン、その一握りの幹部だけが知る極秘の事業だ。ただしその他に何人か偽札の運び屋を雇ってもいた。
運び屋。
そのうちの一人が旅回りの役者だった男、荒川敏夫だ。そいつは
Oh shit. That
荒
sucks.
川真澄の父親だ。
Yeah, especially when you get something like that where you know you've been able to eat before, and all of a sudden you no longer can because,
ある時彼はトランクいっぱい
my god, you remember that at the beginning of the game? That felt like forever ago.
に詰めた1億あった偽札を紛失してしまったと言ってきた。そいつはどんな理由だろうが許されることじゃない。清流会は他の運び屋たちの手前けじめをつけなければならなかった。だが偽札のことを知る人間は一握りの幹部だけだ。
Oh, that's unfortunate. Was it under new management or like a new chef or?
任せることはできなかった。だから先代はいずれ組の跡目になる俺にその役を命じた。
ってことはまさか会長。
そうだ。つまり俺は荒川敏夫を、荒川真澄の父親を殺した人間だ。荒川敏夫と個室にいたのが誰かは事の直前まで知らなかった。
That was... Okay, no, that was... trying to remember beginning of the game. That was, Masashi. Oh my god. Dumping sounds amazing.
それがまだ14の息子だと分かった時にはもう引き返すことはできなかった。殺された親を最初に発見するのがその子になる。そう分かっててもなおだ。
That's that's very true. I
後で知った
I
こと
do see a lot of pictures and all of them make my mouth water a little
偽札
bit.
が紛失したのは荒川敏夫の妻とその愛人が盗んだからだった。
Dude, he was being cucked
二人
super
が
hard.
海に沈んで消えた。死体も上がっちゃいないがな。
じゃあ親さんは両親を一度に。
ああ。そして座長を失った一座もその後解散。荒川真澄は役者仲間数人と流れ者になった。何者も頼れない彼らが生きるには極道にでもなるしかなかったんだろう。東京のカムロ町でな。
So that's why Arakawa-san became a Yakuza. Hardly had any choice.
Arakawa が入ったのは東上界の枝で氷川興産って組だ。ずいぶんきついとこだったらしい。殺しも平気で請け負うような組だったみたいだからな。だから氷川興産はしょっちゅう死体の処理に追われていた。
Oh yeah. I know I had a buddy of mine who was making some sort of ramen broth. And it was like you need to prep it and it's like days in advance. I want to say he was doing tonkatsu. But he said when it came out, it was like better than anything he's ever had. So, makes sense.
ただその死体の始末に彼はわざわざ横浜の偉人町のホームレス街を使うようになった。
It's bone broth. So I assume not just like the bone marrow in it. I assume there's like something actually within the bone that dissolves out if you need to make it for that long.
父親が殺された町で犯人を探すことができるからな。
そうか。その時から親さんは偉人町のホームレスと死体の始末を。
Okay. So it is just the marrow then. But that still makes sense.
極道の顔を探し続けた。たった一つの手がかりを頼りにな。あの日、一瞬だけ見た怪しいボーイの顔。それだけをひたすら追い続けた。
Right. I mean, that's usually a lot of whenever you have to make something simmer for a long period of time. Usually the longer it goes, the more the flavors intermingle.
差出人は荒川真澄。素性を隠す気もないその手紙に俺は逃げられるもんじゃないと悟った。だからボディーガードも誰もつけず
Went from sushi to chicken and dumplings.
荒川からの招待に応じたんだ。
Dude, the Yakuza games are bad for food in general. Because everything looks so good and they have like actual photos of food in there. I'm like, oh my god, I want it. Yeah, I can imagine.
あの時の子供に殺されるのならいくらかマシなんじゃねえかってな。俺にとってあの
Oh, I just realized.
喉に刺さった小骨み
I forgot Puff is going to be missing all the streams because he's working. Oh, that sucks. Oops.
手に引っかかってずーっと消えなかった。今お前の座ってる席に荒川も座ったよ。
I don't know why. What time does he start?
まだ20歳を過ぎたかどうかってその目は
Okay.
もう何人も殺めてすさみきっていた。そして俺はなぜ荒川敏夫を
6 a.m. to 6
やらなきゃ
p.m.
なら
Okay.
なかったのか。
Yeah, it'll be doubtful. He might catch some of them.
ありのままに伝えた。
Usually those will be the ends when I'm getting to the end of the game,
偉人帳の秘密だっ
where I
た
push
偽
for
札
the
のこ
end.
とも全て話した。その間銃を手にしていた荒川はいつでも好きな時に俺を殺せたはずだった。だが俺の話に全く口を挟まず、全てを聞き終えると荒川は
Oh well.
ゆっくりと
12-hour
席を
shifts
立った。
sucks, but if it's only 3 days a week, then
そのまま出て行こうとす
It's
る
not that bad.
荒川を俺は引き止めた。復讐しに来たんじゃねえのかってな。
で、おやさんは
あんたがふてぶてしく俺の正体を無視してくれりゃ背中から撃てたのにな。そう言って出てったよ。
おやさん。
1984年に日本の満節は聖徳太子から福沢諭吉に変わった。その時自分の組を持つまでになっていた荒川に、
I mean, definitely
俺は
having
贈り物をした。
4 full days instead of just 2
贈り物。
is really beneficial.
ああ、福沢諭吉が書かれている新しい偽札を送ったんだ。それもわざわざ裏面を白紙にした特注のエラー品をな。
It sounds like the only day that would be
なんで
an overlap is
そんなもの。
Monday, if I recall. Does Saturday, Sunday, Monday? Or is it Friday, Saturday, Sunday?
説明は難しいな。まあ強いて言えば恩義とけじめの気持ちだ。
恩義とけじめ。
ああ、俺は荒川の正体を受けたあの日殺されるはずの人間だったんだ。だが彼は俺の命を取らず、
Oh,
胸に
okay.
使えていたものさえ消し去ってくれた。それだけじゃねえ。偉人さんの均衡を保つことも彼のおかげで続けられたと言っても過言じゃねえんだ。
すげえ。
荒川には途方もない恩を受けた。だがけじめの気持ちも忘れちゃならねえとずっと思ってきた。その気持ちの印がそのエラーの偽札だ。偽札の秘密は俺や偉人帳の急所だ。だがその秘密が保たれ、ずっと偉人さんが成り立っているのは荒川のおかげだという気持ちと、
Yeah.
そしてもし俺を生かしておいたことが見込み違いだと思うことがあれば、いつでもそいつを使って俺を好きにすればいい。その二つの気持ちがそれなんだよ。そのつもりで実は裏書きに一筆入れたな。恩義平行を忘れず、賞や罰を常に適切に与えられるという様子を例えた言葉だ。俺が背負っているものにふさわしいと思って書いたんだが、さすがにほとんど消えちまったようだな。
Oh, look at that! You can kind of see it now. I would say I can imagine, but I can't. I really can't imagine.
どういうことだったのか。
しかし今その偽札を持った男が俺の前に現れた。それは俺だけにわかる荒川からのメッセージに他ならない。 お前という男が荒川真澄にとって大切な身内だということだ。
Of course it does.
おや
You fucking shot me.
俺を大切な身内だと。
荒川もその偽札の大事さは理解しているはずだ。だがな、それを手放しお前に託した意味をお前も理解すべきじゃないのか。だとすればカムロ町でお前を撃ったのは荒川の本意じゃなかったと考えるべきだ。撃ったのは殺すために撃ったんじゃなく、お前を生かして
That's a lot of
の元へた
assumptions.
どり着かせるために撃った。違うか。今俺にわかるのはせいぜいここまでだが。
いえ、ありがとうございます会長。そっか、やっぱそうか。
でも判断すんのはお前さんだ。
It was a love bullet
話して。
ねえ、いいんです。十分です。
that ripped through your chest, just very close to your heart.
そうかい。
ええ、俺の仲間も同じことを言ってたんです。俺にとっちゃその仲間ももちろん会長も信頼できる人です。だから信じれるんです。そして俺自身もおやっさんを信じなきゃいけねえって改めて思いました。
ガス
はい。
お前荒川とは血縁か。
まさかそんなんじゃありませんよ。
そうか。あいつはいい若い衆を持って幸せもんだな。親としてさぞかし鼻が高いだろう。
Yeah, he likes to blindly follow. Oh, hey, this seems familiar. Oh my god, did we actually get to have Peking Duck? Chapter 11, The Odds. Not yet.
荻窪幹事長の急病と辞任で大きく
This is
揺
a
れる
Yakuza
永田
game.
町。
Not yet.
政界のドンと言われた幹事長の後ろ盾をなくした首相が衆議院の解散を表明いたしました。
解散総選挙により改めて民意を問うことで新たな内閣、新たな民事党を打ち出していきたい、そう考えております。
Good old power grab.
さらに荻窪幹事長の後任として東京都知事の青木良氏を任命したことも発表されました。
So far in this game,
現職
that's
知
like
事が
a
与党の幹事長を
a
兼
proof
任
of
する
death
のは前例が
if
なく、
Peking Duck is
大
involved.
胆な人事として波紋を呼ぶことが予想されます。
So I know there's a couple things that will be coming up. Kind of what I was seeing with trying to get materials. I know there's some things that'll be coming up soon. Not necessarily spoilers in the story, but spoilers nonetheless.
都知事ともあろう人間が字も読めない。
So I'm curious on
面会謝絶
number one, why chapter 12 is such a big deal. But I'm also curious if chapter 11 is going to have a bunch of stuff.
病院の細かいルールをとやかく言う前に、あなたはどうなんです？偽札作りは国のルールを根底から崩しかねない重罪ですよ。
あの偽札が何人の命を救ったと思ってる。100や200では効かんのだぞ。道路や法律を作る政治家は5万といるが、セーフティーネットからこぼれた人間を救える政治家はそうはいない。お前にそれだけの器量があるのか。
あなたとは使い道が違いますが、器量は持ち合わせていますよ。
Right. It also helps that I usually do a lot of the side missions as they pop up. So it's not like by the end game, you usually don't have a ton of side missions. So it just kind of progresses pretty quickly.
あなた方老人にとってこの先起こることは全てが前代未聞の出来事になるでしょう。
The middle of the game grinds pretty hard because that's usually when all the side
そ
missions
れが
pop
こ
up
の
too.
国の日常となる。それが私が作り出す新たなこの国の政治です。
青二歳が。
青二歳ね。覚えていますか？10年前、私が初めて政界に進出した区議選のことを。民事党の推薦を希望する私をあんたは
I mean, that's just. I'd be surprised if that's not in this game.
など現実を知らない
We're not even in
学園
Kamurocho,
祭
but
だ
I'd
と
be surprised if we don't just like go there just for that mission. That's like all the games. Every game you end up in the Millennium Tower, like trying to be killed. Even in Dead Souls, you end up on the top of the Millennium Tower, fighting like some abomination. And of course, in Resident Evil lore, you always get like a rocket launcher that ends up killing it. And sure enough, you get a rocket launcher dropped to you, and
荻窪さんの選挙区は神奈川2区でしたね。
like Yakuza 1 was the top of the Millennium Tower with like the explosion with Yumi and Nishiki. Yakuza 2, I think, we had the final fight with Ryuji in there. 3, boy, don't remember 3. Don't really remember 4 either. 5 was the... Oh, right. 3 was Daigo. Yeah, you're right. Completely forgot about that one. 5 was... I think that was another like multi-battle, but it was against the final battle was Kiryu against, oh fuck, what was the dude's name? I don't think that was 5. That might have been 4. 5 had like the person who was trying to take over the Tojo. I think that might have been 6. Fuck. See, this is what happens when you don't change the end for every game. Like, you end up at the Millennium Tower and everyone fights. The end. Like I said, Dead Souls has that weird thing. Like I said, I'd be surprised if this one didn't end there. That's just like the scene for final battles.
もちろん民事党の公認候補として
I mean, it is the biggest building in Kamurocho, but we're not in Kamurocho now.
現実を知らない子供たちに全てを持っていかれるのは神奈川2区で我々の候補が当選するのは確実でしょう。まずは手始めに偉人町の
What's funny is like there's the Amon fight. That's usually in every Yakuza game too. I don't always do it. But there's an Amon fight in every Yakuza game. But even the location changes in those.
社会のセーフティーネットからこぼれた者たちと呼ぶべきですか
Like a couple of them, I think you're like on the pier or on a dock or shipping yard, something like that. I remember one of them you fight. There's a fight in Yakuza Samurai, I think it is. Which unfortunately is a region locked game, from my understanding. You fight in a sauna. So both of y'all are naked and you're fighting.
All
that is covering you is like a cloud of fog.
私は心からそう思っているんですから。
Oh, that's also a Yakuza thing.
綺麗
I
に
wish
再
I
開
wish
発
that
され
helped,
た偉
but
人帳が完
they
成
always
した
rip off their
暁には
jackets
その目で見
in
て
the
い
final.
ただきたいので、そしてその時の元幹事長の顔を私もこの目で見たいので。
Oh, sorry. Flips. When I was reading that, I flipped to Yakuza and Yakuza 2. Like, I thought you talk about the game, not just to Yakuza. My mistake. Yeah, I mean, it's always the way that they rip it off is like they grab the shoulder. It's like they have the tearaways. It tears away from the back. They grab it from the shoulder and then just rip it off and throw it away. Everyone does that. Everyone. So this one is 7.
ここが春日君たちのアジト。
Yes, that was
さあ、遠慮することはね。くつろいでくれ。
5?
まあ、
Maybe?
くつろげる感じ。
I know which one you're talking about.
私は特段の文句はありませんね。
No, that
手
was
狭なことを除けば。
holy fuck. Was that like 2? Sorry. I don't want. This is actually an okay spot to do it. No, 5. So the mainline ones are all numbered except for Like a Dragon. Like a Dragon is technically 7. But Dead Souls was its own thing. Lost and Lost Judgment are different. There was another one in the batting cage. Is that one that you're thinking of? Where it was, I think that was Kiryu and Majima? Or was that Saejima and Majima? Oh my god, there was one in Yakuza 1 too. Cause like, this is the one I'm thinking you're talking about, but I could be wrong. But this one is also, from 2. Where's YouTube? So this is the one that I'm thinking you're talking about, but I could be wrong. Also, what's up, Gary Buster Holmes? There he is. This is my favorite. So that's the one I thought you were talking about. There's also from Yakuza 1. Where there's this fight. Oops. And then I need to remember the... I do know that there was one recently. I just don't remember what game it was from and who was in the fight. I usually avoid Coliseum just because I think it's boring sometimes, but oh my god, hold on. What did I just see? So, I know I've talked about this before. They have a movie, a Yakuza movie, live action. This scene is in it. I just saw. Fighting 4. Okay. Yeah, okay. This one. This is the one. I fucking love this theme. It's such a good theme. Yeah, no, you fight. I find this out now just going through this. You fight Majima a lot. Yes. Okay. Okay. Yep. This is all coming back. Okay. Yeah, 5, he was locked up for most of the game. In fact, 5, the running joke was that he was dead. So the running joke that I kept doing on the stream was the, I
reject your reality and substitute my own.
When everyone's just like, he's dead. I'm like, no, he's not. No, I refuse. Yeah. No, a lot of game. It's a lot of time in the game too. So, trying to keep all of them straight is also like, fuck.
半純義から止めてくれなんて頼まれたら、俺の立場的にも断れねえだろ。
まあ、コミジュルが燃えちゃったわけだしね。
Like all these games are like 30 to 40 hours long.
監視システムの復旧に努めていますが、完全復旧にはまだ時間がかかるでしょう。
家が焼けた半純義はともかく、蝶までここに引っ越してくることはねえだろう。
So many weeks. So many weeks.
経験飯店に住むわけにいかないでしょう。示しがつかないからね。だから俺も家なしなのよ。
Here's what's surprising though too. None of the Yakuza games are the longest. I believe the longest is Andromeda? Mass Effect Andromeda? I think that's close to 50 episodes. A lot of these average between like 30 and 40. No, Breath of the Wild wasn't even that long. I hate that I keep pausing it, but these are questions that need to be answered. Yeah, Yakuza 6 was 29 episodes. 5 was 46. That's a lot. 5 is also the longest in the series. Skyward Sword was 23, Yakuza 4 was 30, Yakuza 3 was 25, Breath of the Wild was 35, Kiwami 2 was 33, Witcher 3 was 57. No, these are actually like interesting things. Okay, Witcher 3 is the longest with 57. Before that was Andromeda with 51. And this that we're doing right now is currently episode 34.
人が集まる場所には情報も集まります。ここを有意義に活用していきましょう。
There's a possibility that I restart Breath of the Wild. Like, seeing more and more of it. Kind of just not streaming it. I might be able to be more open to exploring than I was.
コミジュルの一件でブリーチジャパンは偉人帳
Yeah, don't break things.
日本中で株を上げたよ。
はあ
Oh no.
テレビも新聞も報道はこう。警察さえ手出しできない不法占拠集団コミジュル。そこに危険を顧みず突入した勇気あるブリーチジャパン。
Oh shit.
ってね。
そんなのずいぶん偏った言い方だな。それだけじゃありませんよ。ブリーチジャパンに抗ってコミジュルが火を放った。そしてその火災で代表の小笠原が死亡した。
Double O shit.
小笠原が死んだ？
どういうことだ？俺たちは火災の後に小笠原を拉致って尋問しただけだろ。
そうよ。あいつ近江連合に助け出されてまんまと逃げたはずよ。ってことはまさか。
そのまさかでしょうね。おそらく近江連合に殺
So
された。
weirdly, us interrogating him and threatening to torture him was actually keeping him
革命
safe.
の英雄に仕立て上げられてね。革命の英雄？なんだいそれ。
小笠原は青木との関係をベラベラ喋った男。始末しなきゃいけなかったわけでしょ。でもただ始末されたんじゃない。コミジュルが炎上した件で負傷して死んじまったことにすれば事件性も感じないから警察も病院も疑わない。しかもグレーゾーンの撤廃に立ち向かっている最中の悲劇的な死って演出のおまけ付きってこと。
くそ、敵ながらいちいち完璧な連中だぜ。
どうしますか？今から警察に行って小笠原を拉致していたことを話してみますか？
無駄だな。警察は馬淵の息がかかった連中だらけだ。そんなことしたらどうせ別容疑で捕まるだけだ。
すべてはあの青木って男の手のひらで踊らされているってことなのね。完璧に。
Yeah, he's good at that.
若
でも完璧って言ったってよ。ブリーチジャパンの連中がコミジュルに乗り込んだのも不法侵入じゃねえかよ。
そこは結果論ってやつかな。確かに不法侵入だけど今の世論の流れからそれを問題視する人はいないからね。警察も検挙しようがない。
このままだとコミジュルもハンピン・リューマンも偉人帳に居場所がなくなることは間違いありません。そして我々に味方しかくまってくださっているあなた方も同様でしょう。大変差し出がましいようですが、もし皆さんに行くあてがあれば早々に相談された方がよろしい。
I'm homeless. So is Nanba.
いや、俺はここに残って連絡を待たなきゃいけねえ。連絡？
荒川のおやっさんはそう遠くないうちにある博打を打ちます。その時には一人でも多くの味方が必要になります。
一人でも多くの味方って？
これ以上はまだ話せません。すいません。
密。
また連絡させてもらいます。
そうですか。しかしその荒川真澄は春日さんを撃った張本人なのでは？
It's a little complicated.
殺すために撃ったんじゃなかったんだ。俺を生かすために撃ったんだよ。
生かすために撃つとはどういうこと
Yep.
まあその話は長くなるから今度酒でも飲みながらやろう。とりあえず蝶も加わったことだし、いろいろと準備をしようぜ。この先いつどうなるかわからねえだろ。金も道具も揃えといた方がいい。
賛成。
I did see that he was a party member when I was looking for gear, because all of a sudden I was just like, yeah, show's involved. I'm like, oh. With the fall of the Great Wall of Muscle and Yokohama's rising crime rate, the city's villains will grow even more powerful. Be on the lookout as you may encounter formidable, never before seen foes. Okay. Smartphone messages. Crest information. A lot of enemies who drop crests have now been showing up lately. Guess the Tojo clan. I did. I mean, seeing a new party member join isn't the worst thing to get spoiled on. But it's eh. And there was also another small spoiler, but I kind of assumed kind of where this story was going. But again, like I said earlier, or alluded to earlier, none of these have been story spoilers. These are more just like, hey, he joins the party. And then the other one I have is not truly a story spoiler either. It was more just like kind of understanding why chapter 12 has a lot of these. The game really starts to open up in chapter 12. So I kind of have more of an understanding of why that is. Okay, so now it seems like enemies are dropping crests. Toughen him up against bleeding, fear, rage, and silence. So he's got a lot of resistances naturally. What is his battle style? Okay, so we got a couple more SOS missions. Let's go answer the phone. Hey, Ichiban. How are you doing?
Oh.
I'm fine. Thanks. How about you? Oh, good, good. Can I ask you a favor, though? Sure. You gonna take out the trash for me?
Huh?
The trash? I don't mind, but why? Oh, I'm just cleaning house at my place, and there's some stuff I don't need anymore. No rush. Just stop by when you have time. I can't lift it all. I'll wait for you at my place. Okay. Hopefully it's not some jizz rags. Some heavy lifting. I guess I'll head to Hamako's place after I wrap things up. I mean, the last time we like threw out trash for her it was literally jizz rags. Shit. Okay, let me check something out first. So we've got the SOS missions. I want to go to Hello Work to see what jobs Zhao can do. And then check out weaponry. Just checking to see if there was any side missions apart from the SOS ones. Okay. And I am going to, because I've already done it for the other three, figure out what his primary fighting style is. But I had all these already pulled up. For Zhao is... Oh. Hmm. Nancy is a pound mate. See? Same with the masochist. Same with the big baby. Same with... Oh, no! Same with the cat, and the same with Omelet. So a pound mate is, if the way that it's been explained to me is, if you've played JRPGs, it's like a summon. So they come in for your, you use your turn, they come in for the turn, do like a really powerful move, and then they peace out. All right, so you are a gangster already. Cool, cool, cool. Somewhat. So it's not a like a full-on swap or something like that. Actually, what's his costumes? It is literally just for the turn. Oh. Well. Oh no. Actually, the Dojima's from Yakuza 2. Here, I'll do it in the... I'll use it in this battle. Assuming there's one outside. Just to kind of show you. Okay. This fight's down here. Actually, I'm gonna come over to that SOS mission. In here? Yes. Okay. Man in a pickle. Oh my god, these slippery boys. Whose turn is it? Oh, it's his. I'm just gonna guard for him, guard for her. Alright. So pound mate. We'll do his. Nope. Yeah, we'll do his. So you can see that most of these will do everyone or hit everyone. Masked meat murderer. Hey, here's some meat for you. So that hit all of them, and this guy here has been stricken with fear. But that's basically what it is. So that used Ichiban's turn in order to do that move. But everyone else has their turn still. He's so scared. So the first time that you use them, they're free. After that, they cost money every time that you want to use them, depending on who they are. So it ends up being like, do you want to prioritize saving money and not using them? Or do you want to go ahead and use them? It's a way to balance it. Because money also becomes not really an issue. Especially now that we've got the management already like fully done. Cool. I would like... Yeah, I've got 12 million yen. And like, I think the highest so far that I've seen is like 60 mil? Or not 60 mil, 60,000? Yeah, so you can see Gary's 10,000. Sumo Man is 6,000. I haven't used these guys yet, so I still have their free one. Nancy's only 1,000 because Nancy really just does poison. Don't know how much he is. He's 50. Jason is 60. The cat is 50. Yeah, so it's a way to balance how strong they are. It's like, hey, you gotta pay for them. And the whole thing of you call them is basically you're ordering them for the turn. Yeah. Yup. 60,000 per use, 50,000 per use, 50,000 per use. But also if you look at these, you can see the little border around them. These 6 are bronze. And all of these other ones are like diamond. So it's probably going to be the diamond ones are going to cost a lot because they're really powerful. Bronze ones probably are going to cost less just because they're less powerful, I guess. I mean, they all have their uses. Leap. There's something right here. Something right here. I want to pick up the thing. Okay. Meow. Meow. There's probably nothing that I can do here. Yeah, literally, this is part of the grind that I did. I have upgraded everyone, so you can see I have raw platinum ore. I don't have. Pearl, don't have. High density metal, don't have. Platinum ore, don't have. Ruby ore, don't have. High density metal, don't have. Ruby ore, don't have. Ruby ore, don't have. Diamond ore, don't have. Platinum ore, don't have. Ruby ore, don't have. I do have the golden butterfly, weirdly enough. I don't have 2 silver butterflies, but I also need a silver ingot, which I don't have. Sapphire ore, don't have. All of those, I think, from what I've seen, you can grind out in 12. Chapter 12. So yeah, I think I want to see how he works. So who am I going to swap out? I'll swap out Eri for him. Oh, fuck. He's got bonds too. All right. Okay. So we'll save here. I know I still have that other SOS that I'll do. And then we'll do more story, I guess. His job is gangster. From what I see in this best weapons or best jobs, his 2 best ones are breaker and gangster. For everyone else, I have them set to hero, gangster, idol, hitman, enforcer, host, and dealer. So that's everyone's jobs. Yeah. I will be ending this episode for YouTube at this point. So for those of you watching on YouTube, thank you all so much for watching. I'm Blurry Phoenix, and game on.